I am part of the 10 million Filipino people who commute to work every day. Mainit, siksikan, nauulanan, pero hindi na to bago. Ano nga ba ang true cost of commuting dito sa Pilipinas? At ano ba talaga ang mga hidden costs? So my daily routine looks like this. Gigising ako ng 4 a.m., mag-aayos, kakain, magbubuk ng motorcycle taxi. Then, UV Express to MRT Quezon Ave. Quezon Avenue to Ortigas Station naman. Then, maglalakad. Darating ako sa office mga 6:45 a.m. Magtatrabaho. Pauwi, usually 6 p.m. Maglalakad to Ortigas Station. Ortigas Station to Kamuning. Kamuning to SM Fairview. And finally, SM Fairview to bahay. Ang total fare, 203 pesos. Di na masama. But, that's 1,015 per week and 4,060 pesos in a month. Ang dami ko pang lipat ng sasakyan para lang makauwi. Pero ang mas masakit is yung hidden costs of commuting. Gigising ako ng 4 a.m., uuwi ako 9 p.m. Aalis ng wala pang araw, uuwi, wala nang araw. Filipinos spend 16 days in a year stuck in traffic, considering that 66 minutes of their day are spent on the road. Yan ang hidden cost. Yung opportunity lost because of time. The time I lose can be spent elsewhere. Pwede time with family, time with loved ones, time for learning, or time for quality sleep. These have been the main reasons why work setup has been a major factor in people's job preferences. Sabi ng Philstar sa isang article noong 2023, 82% of Filipino Gen Z prefer remote jobs. And companies are listening. They're trying to adapt to the job seekers' preferences. Sabi ng PwC, 52% of Filipino respondents said na they're in a hybrid work setup. If the workforce is the lifeblood of a nation's economy, then roads and public transportation are the arteries and veins making sure that the blood flows. Pero alam naman natin sa Pilipinas, sobrang traffic. Pero yung gobyerno, kahit papaano may ginagawa naman. The Department of Transportation executives are forced to commute at least once a day. And subway projects and additional public transport are underway. Pero of course, matagal pa natin makikita ang effect nito. So given all this, what can you do now to win back your time? Number 1, kung ayaw mo talaga mag-commute, find a work that supports a remote or hybrid setup. And kadalasan, those roles exist within the tech industry. Another option, win back your time by doing something productive while you're on the road. Learning while commuting muna. Saka na muna yung doom scrolling. There are podcasts, like this one, that you can listen to while commuting. Ikaw, how do you win back your time from commuting? Let us know in the comment section below.